everyone and welcome back. In this video I'm going to review The Prince of Mist by Carlos Ruiz Zafón. You might know Carlos Ruiz Zafón because he also wrote The Shadow of the Wind, which is a very popular and very well-known novel. However, this one was the first in a series that he wrote before he wrote The Shadow of the Wind. This was intended to all audiences, at least according to Carlos Ruiz Zafón himself, but in the end it was published for young adult. And I see why that is, but I will get into that later. This is a ghost story that takes place on an island. We have this family consisting of a little boy who is the protagonist, as well as his sister and his parents. They move to the island and they quickly realize that the house that they inhabit is haunted by ghosts, which sounds pretty creepy, and that's why I wanted to read it. I felt like it would be a perfect read for these autumnal months that we are going into right now. Now, having read it, I will say that this is one of those novels that was neither bad, but it wasn't good either. It was just okay. The writing is very simple. It was a little bit too simple for my taste. And the story in itself wasn't scary. I felt like it was filled with cliches from ghost stories so that you knew what was coming and you weren't scared whenever things happened. I predicted some of the things happening, and that's such a shame, especially when it comes to ghost stories, because I want to be surprised in a scary way. I want to read a ghost story in order to feel creeped out and kind of insecure, but in a good way, and I didn't feel that when reading this novel, unfortunately. I will say that this is a very short story and it is the first one in a trilogy, so I will read the next one in a series and see how it continues, just because it was good enough for me to do that. But I do hope that the next novel will be more creepy, more scary and more interesting, because this one was just okay. So basically, if you love Carlos Ruiz Zafón, definitely check out this novel. I kind of liked it, but I didn't love it, so I would be very interested to know what you think of it once you've read it. Let me know in the comments. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching and happy reading.